Just lay down. Just lay down. You just need to lay down. You just need to lay down. You just need to. Come on, lay down. Get out of here. Okay, you can lay down right there. Oh, I don't trust you. Hi guys, it's Misty from the Book Rat, and today I have a new Backlist Love for you guys. So if you're unfamiliar, this series is where I take a look at some books that have been out for a while that maybe have fallen off the radar and maybe you missed the first time around or have been meaning to read and forgotten about. And so I share some titles that I really love and recommend. But today I'm actually doing things a little bit differently and sharing some backlist titles that I was really excited for, that I'll maybe love, but I haven't actually read yet. And I'm letting you tell me, are they backlist love? Question mark, question mark, question mark. So I picked one of my shelves, the one right behind me, and chose 3 books off of it that I bought, very eager for, very excited to read, and then never really picked up again. And I still look at them every now and then and I'm like, yes, I want to read that. But there's always something else, you know? So these are 3 titles that I think sound really great, and maybe you've read them and you can tell me if they are, or maybe you'll agree and think that they sound really great too and you'll want to go pick them up and read them and let me know. So without further ado, our 3 backlist titles are, I take that back, there is further ado. Before I get into these, I just have a quick question for you. How much is too much? You know, like how frequently do you want to see these backlist love videos? Because I don't want to overwhelm you. I've been aiming for like every 3 to 4 weeks, but they're kind of a fun video for me to put together in a quick one, and you guys seem to really like them. So I've been working on a number of them, but I don't want to put them up so frequently that you're like, enough already. So if 3 weeks or so is too frequently, let me know. If it's not frequently enough and you're like, yes, give me all the backlist titles, let me know that too. Anyway, on to the picks for this round. First up is one I don't think I've ever seen anyone talk about, and that is Midnight Never Come by Marie Brennan. Now this isn't YA, so maybe that's why I haven't seen a lot of people talk about it, because everyone talks about YA. But this one just really appeals to me. It's set in Elizabethan England, and ooh, a blue jay just flew by. The concept is that while Elizabeth rules in kind of, you know, her kingdom, there's also like a mirror kingdom underneath that's ruled by its own queen, and it's kind of fae and a little dark. But I'm not gonna lie, the biggest draw is the name. I definitely need to have a book chat coming with title appeal, because I definitely buy things on title appeal. This is one. Also the cover, I like that Elizabethan ruff and the little eye peeking. I don't know how well you can see that, but I like it. But yeah, I haven't really seen anyone talk about this one, and every time I pull it off my shelves thinking, does this still appeal to me? And then I read the little blurb, I'm like, yeah, it does. Then we have The Girl Who Chased the Moon by Sarah Addison Allen, and pretty much everything by Sarah Addison Allen. I have a number of her books on my shelves that I have bought thinking, yeah, that sounds right up my alley. I also have a couple that have been sent to me either as presents from friends or galleys from publicists, and though I pick them all up on occasion, from time to time one or another ends up in a TBR, and I've even started a few and like read a page or 2 here or there. For whatever reason, they always get put back on the shelves, even though I think like they would really just win me over. They hit so many of the right notes and sort of buzzwords for me. I definitely will have another book chat video coming on updated buzzwords, because I've been noticing a lot that didn't make it into that first round, and this has some of them. So, I mean, all of her books just seem like they're right in my wheelhouse, and yet I've never read any of them. But this was the first one that I bought, which is why I'm showing this one. You can let me know about this one or any of her books. Recommend your faves if you're a fan, but yeah, I don't know why I haven't read any of them. I think I would love them. And lastly, I have Marcello in the Real World by Francisco X. Stork, or maybe it's Marcello, I don't know. This is another one that I feel like would really win me over. It's a sort of mystery where the main character is described as having an autism-like condition that doctors haven't been able to identify. He's able to hear music that no one else hears, and then he's kind of trying to puzzle something together, and so it kind of is reminiscent of The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime, which I loved. I haven't heard too many people talk about this one other than a lot of critical buzz that it got when it came out, but then it kind of died down quickly and faded from the radar pretty fast as far as I saw. It's one that my eyes are continuously drawn to on my shelves and I've been meaning to get to, so I don't know why I haven't. That's just the story of my life, but I have a feeling when I do, I'll like it, but I guess I won't know until I finally read it. So those are 3 backlist titles that I potentially recommend, that I'm eager for, and that I'm curious to know your thoughts on if you have read them. So definitely let me know that in the comments. And if you want to see more Backlist Love videos that feature titles that I myself haven't read but am curious about or eager for, that just have been on the backlist for a while, let me know, because I certainly could do a number of those posts, because Lord knows I buy a lot of books in a flurry of excitement and then they just die a slow death on my shelves. So it could be arranged. But that is it for this Backlist Love video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and if you have any titles that have been on the backlist for a while that you love and feel need other people to love them too, let me know that in the comments as well. As always, thank you for watching and happy reading. Very excited to read